Hi, friends. We have a book today. It's called Perfect Square. And if you remember what we know about a square, it has four sides that are all the same. So let's take a look at this book. This book seems like it's got a smiley face. The author of Perfect Square is Michael Hall. All right, here we go. It was a perfect square. It had four matching corners and four equal sides. That's what we've said, haven't we? And it was perfectly happy. Smiley. Remember, our faces tell us about how we're feeling. But on Monday, the square was cut into pieces and poked full of holes. It wasn't perfectly square anymore. Ooh, different. So it made itself into a fountain that babbled and giggled and clapped. So cool. So look, Square took those pieces that had gotten cut into and changed it into that. Love it. On Tuesday, the square was torn into scraps. Wonder what it's going to make. So it made itself into a garden. Oh, look, it took the torn pieces and made pretty flowers. On Wednesday, the square was shredded into strips. Wonder what it's going to make this time. So it made itself into a park. Look at that. Look at, isn't that cool? On Thursday, the square was shattered. Oh, it's broken. That means it broke into lots of pieces. I wonder what it's going to make with all those pieces. Look, it's still a square. If you push the pieces back together, still a square. So it made itself into a bridge. Oh, I love that one. This square really has some clever ideas what to do with its parts and pieces. On Friday, the square was snipped into ribbons. So it made itself into a river. Look at the fish jumping. On Saturday, the square was crumpled and ripped and wrinkled. So it made itself into a mountain. That's a cool one too. On Sunday, the square waited to see what was next. It waited and waited. Nothing happened. Its four equal sides were confining. Its four matching corners were rigid and cramped. A lot of big words in there. Confining means it felt like it was stuck and they wouldn't bend and they were all too cramped up. So it made itself into a window. Oh, that looked out on a mountain, that gave birth to a river, that was crossed by a bridge, that led to a park, that was home to a garden, that had at its center a fountain that babbled and giggled and clapped. Isn't that cool? All the clever, interesting things that the square made out of itself, just by making itself into different shapes and tearing it apart differently and cutting it. Love that. So cool. Think about all those shapes. Think about all those creative ideas. Bye, friends. Have a great day.